Hey, good morning. So we made it to Mambo Beach. We picked up a taxi outside of the cruise ship. We'll show you that.
Yeah.
And I think it took us about 15 minutes to get here.
Yeah.
It was $16 one way.
For both of us.
For both of us. We seen online it was 30, but it was 16. Maybe it was because we had a full van.
Yeah.
So
Because the other group that was with us, there was 4 of them, and it was 4 for 30. So I think it's made up. I'm not really sure. So.
But always make sure that you agree to a price with the taxi driver before you get on.
Yeah, for sure.
And so now we're about to walk down this path, and on the other side should be Mambo Beach.
So these little poles behind us is where we get dropped off and picked back up. So there's a van coming right now. So, and then I'm going to switch the camera and I'll show you our walk into Mambo Beach. There's a directory and some rules. So lots of shops, home decor, souvenirs, restaurants, tells you different tours. Looks like they're doing a lot of construction here with different hotels. So when you first come and pull up, I was like, is this Mambo Beach?
I remember seeing from one video before, seeing the construction walls, but I just assumed it was an old video.
But I know there are restrooms here because I saw it on the sign. So that's, I think it's an important thing to know. Looks like an ATM. I don't even know if these stores are open yet. Like I said, it's 8:51 this morning, so not really sure what time everything opens.
We'll definitely have to check that.
Car rental if you're interested. Curaçao store. I look forward to going in there. And a douchey store.
Which, if you don't know, that is a term of endearment.
Yes, means sweetheart, sexy. Means lots of different things. Not even sure which way to go. More shops and restaurants go down there. Lots of stores. Well, I don't know, but that looks beautiful. Plenty of restaurants. I'm sure this stuff will start popping in a little while. Like I said, we're super early. Just keeps going too. I'm actually not even sure how to get down to the beach yet, so I might have to go down those stairs we just saw.
Oh, wow.
We might want to go ahead and go so we can get a palapa. All right, we're going to take a peek at the ocean here. Why?
Lady boobs.
Oh. Well, apparently this is clothing optional, Chad said. I'm not going to put that on camera. Sorry, guys. This is YouTube. It's family friendly. All right, so at the end of this, right here by this Pizza Mare, there's some stairs you can get down to the beach. I believe those other stairs we first passed also can get you down there, but this is the way we're going. If I knew what that said, I'd love to know what that says. Find your happiness. Okay, so Busca Bo. Well, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Another directory. Pretty swing. Do we want to walk these shops right here?
Yeah.
More shops when you get down here. A juice, no, beach club, bar, looks like ice cream, milkshakes. Fashion. They even have a beauty salon. In case you forgot your bathing suit at home, you can get one here.
What's that? Most stores open at 10.
Oh, most stores open at 10 according to the signs. More souvenirs. You can book boat trips here. All your island activities. So the first set of stairs that we did bypass to go through all the shops, if you walk right down those stairs, right here at the bottom is where the restrooms are, and there's also looks to be a foot wash. So that's good information to have. And a vending machine for cigarettes, which I haven't seen in a very long time. So crystal clear water all the way to the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful. Some really cute swings. Great Instagram pictures. It's right in front of a bar. So that's nice. Let me zoom out a little bit better. So you've got 6 of them over here. Lots. So this area just looks like it keeps going for a little while. I think there's different beach bars and little maybe resorts that go down and around here. There's different chairs and picnic tables and bars, it looks like. So it looks like everybody's in different areas. If I get more information on this, I will pop in and explain that. It looks like you can swim over to those rocks. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. You see you can swim over to those rocks right there, and those people are standing up on there. That's actually really cool. That would be a great picture. Not sure how deep that is, so maybe I'll venture out and find out. And way out in the distance, can you see it right there is our cruise ship. There you go. Chad found some seats. So far nobody's come up to us and asked for money. So we're not sure yet, but we found under this palapa right here, there's Chad getting our stuff together. So there's quite a few places in the shade, I guess if you get here early enough. We got some spots.
All the ones behind us say reserved. Like that one.
What's that? I'm sorry?
All the ones behind us say reserved.
Yeah, I see the little tags on them. So just pay attention. Maybe they're free.
All right, so it is $3.50 entry fee, and somebody comes around to collect it. And then also the chairs are $6 per chair, or you can just throw your towel on the ground anywhere you want, and it's free. So
they did mention that some of the chairs are reserved. So like the $6, they said something about like you could have it till noon.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so you just got to find a non-reserved area.
And there's also these picnic tables that are right in front of these bars.
As long as you buy a drink, you can get a table for free for the whole day.
Right, and the entrance fee is per person, $3.50 per
Yes.
person. So, okay.
So the chairs that we were sitting at that we showed you, those were reserved. We didn't see the sign. It
Right.
had fallen down, and the guy was like, yeah, these are reserved for the day.
So we found, whoopsie, as I just tripped, we found this rocky area right here in front of the water, and we just threw our stuff right here. They said we can do that, so that's what we did because we plan on being in the water most of the day anyway. So just a little bit of information for you. There's Chad out there checking out the snorkeling, see how good it is out here. Once he gets back in, I'll let you know. I'll see what he says if you can see anything here. And right now, we are just right outside our rocks where we put our stuff down. So it gives you an idea where he's at.
So we had a group.
Oh, there you
All
go.
right, so we had a great time here at Mambo Beach. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we enjoyed it a lot.
The water was really clear, and it is really deep in the center. So it probably dropped to about 20 feet in the center. So the first little bit is probably about 4 or 5 feet deep, and then it drops, off really fast. There's some coral that you can see. It's harder to see because the water flow comes through there, and it seems to stir up a lot of the sand.
Sorry, it's windy, and hopefully that wind is not hurting the sound.
As you're like trying to look, but the closer you get to the rocks on the outside, I think Paula filmed me out there towards that way. It was beautiful. There were a lot of fish. It was not as pretty as snorkeling as at No Name Beach, but it still was extremely nice and easy to do.
Yeah, because when we were floating with our floats, like I could see, probably 5-6 feet down, like clear as day. But then you could tell it gets very murky. You can't see the bottom.
No.
But to me, it was still clear enough that I felt safe. I'm kind of funny that way, but we're about to head back to the taxi stand, and there's one right there. But we're not going back to the cruise port. We're actually gonna see if we can get them to drop us in downtown so we can do a little bit of shopping, and then we'll just walk back. So we'll let you know if that's possible.
Yep.
And how much it costs.
Yep.
Of course, time of filming, it could change. So we're just walking down the streets of Curaçao, and we noticed the bridge was closed for pedestrians, and this is why. This giant cargo ship. I wish I could get a better view here. Let's see, that's better. So the bridge is right there. You can see it right there. That they opened it up so the cargo ships can come through. And apparently that's why they built that bridge so tall. Doesn't look like it in the video, but I'm telling you, that bridge is very tall. It's a giant cargo ship.
The other part of the bridge.
Oh yeah, the other part of the bridge is right across. I'm not sure if you can see it. That is really cool. That was good timing. So I'm not sure if on the video it shows it well. This is the bridge moving back into place. It does take a little bit of time. And in case you did not know already, if you are on the bridge when it starts moving, you may stay on the bridge while it's moving.
So we did pick up the taxi to town. It was $16 for the both of us. We had a full taxi going. Make sure that you are confirming where you want to go with the taxi driver.
Yeah.
Because the people in the bus with us thought they were going to the port.
I do think there might have been a little language barrier with those other riders with us. That could have been the issue,
Yeah.
but yes.
And so just make sure, and then you can get out and walk downtown, and like you can see, we are walking on this pedestrian bridge across as we head back towards the port. And it's an easy walk. From here you can see the cruise ship easily, so it's not very difficult if you don't have mobility issues.
And we walked by where I showed you the bridge moving and the ship coming through. There's some restaurants right there that you could sit right in the shade with the wind blowing and eat a really nice lunch. We just don't have a lot of time today, so we chose not to.
Now we're gonna head over here. There's a few more shops that we want to check out, and there's a Starbucks that I want to go by.
Free Wi-Fi. Hey there, I was editing the video and I wanted to pop back in here and just mention I ended the video by talking about the free Wi-Fi at Starbucks, and I will say that the Wi-Fi there was not very good. So if you are interested in trying to find some free Wi-Fi while you're at port in Curaçao, just go to the old fort, which you'll know if you're there on a cruise ship, and just sit kind of like right in the middle of town. There's some restaurants and shops right around you, and you'll get some great free Wi-Fi. That's what we ended up doing. Both of us were able to grab it, and we were actually able to FaceTime our kids using it. So there's just a little extra tip for you. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll try to answer them. And I hope you enjoy your next trip to Curaçao, and we'll see you on the next adventure.